the big five, as we say, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, Alphabet, Microsoft, all but Alphabet hitting those new highs today, crossing $6 trillion, as you flag, in market cap for the first time ever. They, amazingly, are now equal to the next 24 largest S&P 500 stocks combined. You flag that.
Yeah.
What do you make of it?
Yeah, so my research director, Michael Batnick's blog, we put this up last night. It's just incredible when you think about the companies that make up that next 24. We're not talking about small potatoes. We're talking about J.P. Morgan, which is a $300 billion market cap, Berkshire Hathaway, Pepsi, Coke, McDonald's. So it's really wild, and these stocks are now just going absolutely parabolic. But I think I want to make 2 points very quickly. The first is that this is not completely unprecedented. In the mid-1960s, just two stocks, General Motors and AT&T, made up 14.5% of the total market cap of the S&P 500. And the top 10 names in the mid-60s made up about 50% of the market cap. So we have seen this before. That was the era of conglomerates. And arguably, these companies that we're talking about, Judge, they're not single product companies. They're all conglomerates. We just don't call them that. But they're in many, many lines of business, many of which are complementing each other. So I think that's an important thing to point out. The second thing is that this is not just about those five stocks. Spotify is up 36% in the last 5 trading days. You're looking at moves in Zoom, Shopify. These are parabolic moves to the upside in all sorts of technology names. And as evidence of that, you take a look at the QQEW. This is equal weight tech ETF. I've been talking about it for months now. Just like we're seeing an all-time high in the NASDAQ, we're seeing that index, which equal weights everything in the NASDAQ, 0.5% away from an all-time high. The last thing is KWEB, which is Chinese large cap tech. That's also at all-time highs. So this is not just about the Fed and what the Fed is doing to U.S. stocks or something that's U.S.-centric. Technology companies around the world are exploding higher. So I could point to Mercado Libre in Latin America and on and on.
I wonder, Rich Saperstein, if it's another F word, so to speak, and that's froth, right? I get the reason why the big five are all up, but this incredible parabolic move, as Josh points